Hello everyone, I'm Lakewood Mayor Todd Rogers, here on behalf of the Lakewood City Council to give you a weekly update on what's happening in Lakewood related to the coronavirus pandemic. As we've all heard or experienced, adversity and crisis often bring out the best in people, and that has certainly been the case here in Lakewood. For example, the Van Shoe Company recently approached the City of Lakewood about wanting to make a donation of their colorful, youth-oriented shoes to a worthy group or cause in our community. The city decided to ask our local high schools if they would identify some students who deserved extra recognition for being community conscious, especially during this difficult time. Not surprisingly, all 5 high schools in Lakewood responded back to say that they definitely had more than enough students worthy of such recognition. So earlier this week, on behalf of the Lakewood City Council, I joined fellow council members Ariel Pay and Steve Croft in delivering the first boxes of these Vans shoes to Mayfair High School. And Vans were also delivered to all the other high schools in Lakewood, including Artesia, Odyssey, St. Joseph, and Lakewood. It's been really uplifting to hear what some of our most community-conscious high school students have been doing recently in response to the ongoing crisis. My hat's off to our Lakewood students, to our schools for encouraging these good actions by our students, and to Van Shoes for their generous donation to Lakewood during this tough time. Next, Mother's Day is upon us, and I know this coming Sunday, all of us will be making a special point to celebrate and remember the moms in our lives. Traditionally, this is also the weekend when Lakewood holds its Pan-American Fiesta. Unfortunately, in the interests of public safety, we can't hold such a widely attended event this year, but I want to remind everyone that our very creative city recreation staff have crafted a fun and innovative alternative, which is a virtual version of the Fiesta. It's available to experience now at lakewoodcity.org/PanAmFiesta2020. There are virtual links there to almost every aspect of the real Fiesta. That includes virtual amusement park rides, including one situated in orbit above the Earth. I actually tried that one earlier and thought it was pretty cool. Videos of concerts by Knight Rider and Stone Soul, 2 of the most popular musical groups that perform at Lakewood events, so you can crank up your speakers and make it sound just like the Fiesta. There are links to Lakewood restaurants that offer carry-out or delivery service so you can enjoy some good food just like you would at the Fiesta. And videos where you and your family can learn to cook some of the food you might enjoy at the Fiesta, like funnel cakes. That should be interesting, fun, and cause your house to smell great too. So check it all out at lakewoodcity.org/PanAmFiesta2020, and hopefully in 2021 we'll all be together again in person at Mayfair Park for the Fiesta. But in the meantime, many thanks to our city recreation staff for coming up with this creative and safe alternative. Finally, we all just heard that starting Friday, May 8th, the LA County Department of Public Health is allowing some retail businesses to open again for the curbside pickup of purchases. And they are allowing hiking trails and golf courses to open again too. That's great news. And locally, Lakewood's Nature Trail along the San Gabriel River will be opening starting Monday, May 11th. We're obviously making guarded progress on fighting the pandemic, and Public Health has said that they're also working on plans to allow beaches and parks in LA County and more businesses, offices, and manufacturing to reopen relatively soon. But it comes with a strong cautionary note. I don't want to sound like a wet blanket on these positive developments, but we all need to make sure that we remain vigilant about maintaining our good physical distancing as we start to gradually reopen our economy. Please remember to generally stay at least 6 feet from people not in your immediate household, and wear a cloth mask when you go someplace where you might temporarily be closer than 6 feet from someone, such as into a grocery store or picking up items curbside at one of the businesses that can now open again. It's great that we're easing into the next phase of our recovery, but the experts everywhere say that these easing of restrictions must be done with even more diligent physical distancing in mind. That's one of the keys to making it work and to staying on a good path, and not creating a situation where we have new spikes in coronavirus cases that cause us to lose the gains we have made. So let's all keep doing our part to keep ourselves, our families, and our neighbors safe. So that's it for now. I know every day that passes makes it tougher, but please do your best to hang in there. And remember that your City Council and the entire Lakewood team are only an email, text, or phone call away if you need us. Stay healthy, everybody, and as always, Thanks for tuning in.